welcome to the vlog. We have made it to Atlanta. We are visiting the States for a good week, and there is gonna be a lot of random things that I just want to do. I've been, I wouldn't say homesick, but just kind of missing the convenience of being back in the States a little bit. I'm scratching this itch of visiting family, spending time with friends, and doing all of the things that I've missed doing for the past 2 years. Honestly, I just have plans of places we're going to, but not necessarily a full itinerary, just because I like to see where the day takes us, and I'm doing a lot less of the hourly planning type of deals, more so of just doing what feels right, what we feel like, and going with the flow that way. I think it's more enjoyable that way for me and a lot less stressful. As you can see, we have made it to our Airbnb, and yeah, I'm not gonna vlog every single thing. What I will do is try my best to give you all recaps. So this might be more of a chatty vlog than a show you vlog, but for the most part, this is one for the books for sure. So if you're interested in seeing what all of this is all about, then just keep watching. So we have made it back to the Airbnb, and myself and Sky have basically turned it in for the day. It has been an extremely long day, but a very good day overall. I went to go grab my mom, and we went to brunch at this place called Breakfast Boys. We did have a reservation, and we got there like 30 minutes early. It was a packed house overall, and the food was amazing. I actually brought some home. I had the chicken and pancakes, which were really, really good. The pancakes had that little crispy edge, and then they made their own syrup that was like an apple cider or something, but it was amazing. I have that, and we will have that in the morning. So I'm looking forward to eating breakfast actually. My mom ordered this catfish, shrimp, and grits. Amazing. Amazing. My mom could barely finish it, and I was like, me and Sky were kind of helping her finish. It was so freaking good. If I go back, that's probably what I'm getting. And then Sky had like your typical eggs, bacon, toast situation with the side of pancakes, and she too enjoyed that. So after we did that, we headed over to the Georgia Aquarium. It was my mom's idea to go. Girl, we got there and it was like $53.99 a person. And I was like, wait, this can't be a person for one venue. So you had 3 venues out there. You have the Coca-Cola Factory, you have the Georgia Aquarium, and then you have the Civil Rights Museum, I want to say. I could be saying that wrong. I should know this. My bad, y'all. But it's 3 of them out there, and I was like, does this include all of them? No, bruh. Like, it's $53.99 per person just to the aquarium. So we went inside and got the military discount, which was like $47.99. If you go to Groupon, you get them for $48.99. So it's still a deal compared to the prices at the kiosk. We spent the day there basically. I loved it. It was really nice. Sky enjoyed it. And then they had a dolphin show. We all enjoyed it. It was really cool. And then after that, we went to switch out cars. I have had the weirdest experience so far with my rental car situation. I have never really had to like switch out vehicles, but girl, it's been ghetto. The initial car that I got to rent out was a Toyota Crown, brand new, beautiful. Things were going smooth. And I go to pop the trunk to get the luggage in, and the trunk won't pop. I'm like, that's weird. So I went back to the desk to say, hey, the trunk isn't popping. That man said, I'll just give you another vehicle. Didn't say what it was. Didn't ask, hey, would you be okay with the difference in what you've requested? Nothing. It is a RAV4, the same kind of vehicle I got when I came home for a couple of weeks. It was too big for me, not my style. I get in the vehicle and I was like, whatever, I'm just ready to go now. I didn't ask for this, but it's cool. And I drive off and I'm feeling how the car is riding and it just does not feel right. The gauge says it's 33,000 miles on it. Like there's a lapse when I hit the gas. There's jerking happening. There's just something that's not catching. And it just didn't feel right. It felt off. I don't feel safe. I'm not happy with this rental. I wanted a sedan. Give me a sedan. Switched out the vehicle. So she gives me a Toyota Corolla. I'm not sure how old it is, but it has 7,000 miles on it. It has a cigarette smell, definitely in the vehicle. Of course you got some scratches on it, so I definitely took my pictures like I needed to. But this is the most exhausting experience with Avis right now in Atlanta specifically. The service, like from the airport to getting my rental car, a breeze. But bruh, there's an issue here. Either the cars are not being serviced like they need to, or something needs to change. After that, we went to this beautiful Mexican place. On Google Maps, it showed up as Cozumel Cantina, and they had just changed the name. I'm not gonna say it right. I'm gonna just put it up here. Actually, it was a whole vibe there.
Ajá. A comer. Dame la comida buena, chicharrones, papitas fritas. Dame un bistec de cerdo, frijoles negros, comida rica. Dame la comida buena, chicharrones, papitas fritas. Dame un bistec de cerdo, frijoles negros, comida rica.
Like the service was great, the server was awesome, food was amazing, the drinks were great, like everything. I've definitely been enjoying supporting Black and brown businesses. I knew for sure I was gonna do that here in Atlanta. Other than that, y'all, like that is pretty much the day. Man, that was good. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. I haven't talked to y'all in 2 days because we just been out being, man, eating good. I'm not as ashy as I look right now. The lighting is terrible. Let me see if I can open up the window just a little bit to get some natural sunlight in. I wanted to give y'all a quick tour of this Airbnb before we leave. It's nothing special, but it's neatly decorated. It's decent. I wouldn't say it's entirely clean, but it's clean for what it is. And it's clean for what we could have been in. So for that, I'm thankful. Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday. We are on our way to Tampa. We are checking out of our first Airbnb, and we should be coming into the next one in a little bit later on today. This guy is eating leftover tacos from Zakoya. I did not feel comfortable throwing away one last birria taco, so I legit just ate that for breakfast. We will have at least something on our stomach because I really just want to get out of the city before I finally decide to stop and eat or anything. I thought I wanted coffee, but girl, this Atlanta traffic, I don't want no dealings, no parts. If I can hurry up and get out of the city, I will do that. It is rush hour at this point, but yeah, let's get into this quick tour. Okay, we still waiting on Sky to finish up her food, child. So y'all, it's currently 8:22 right now. I want to be out of here by 9 o'clock. I want to be like driving by 9 o'clock. Yesterday was a very busy day. I thought it was gonna be very low key or whatever. We did wake up a little slow yesterday and then started getting dressed because I wanted to go to Lenox Place, which is, or am I saying it right, Lenox Square, the mall in, I think, Buckhead, Atlanta. So we did that and we spent hours there. I had some returns to make. We did some browsing and I have been on the hunt for this Chloe Jasmine scent, and I saw it in Germany, but I just knew I was gonna be able to get it here, and nobody's carrying it. Nobody has it. So unfortunately, I will not be leaving with the scent that I wanted, but I did find some really cool scents. They were very unexpected. A lot of people in that mall were like hustling, child. Tried to get me to sign up for a credit card, tried to get me to buy scents, $300 scents. Like, it was wild. I'm not even mad at the hustle. But the thing is, if I'm not getting what I came for, then I'm okay with walking out and not like spending my money on something else. I have a few things from Sephora and Lush that I hope will last. But I will give you all a haul later on. We left there and I still wanted to go to Coach Outlet. So I'm hoping to get there today. On the way to Tampa, we're gonna stop in a Outlets place. We scooped up my mom and had food at Fridays just because I wanted something fried and greasy. The food was decent, extremely salty, but I don't miss it. So that's not happening again. After that, we went to the skating rink, which was really fun. It opened at 6 that day and it ended at 10. So we had like a 2-hour window to like really enjoy it. And so I think we left at a decent time pretty much to get out before parking, skate return, all of that got crazy. But it was a good old time. Yeah, we came home and just kind of crashed after that. So it's been kind of go, go, go this morning. And I just wanted to take a moment to give y'all a quick rundown on what happened yesterday before we just slam into the rest of today. So stay tuned for what's coming next. Hey y'all, man, I forgot how bad these mosquitoes is down here. The last time we talked, we were at that last Airbnb. We made it to the next Airbnb, the last one of the trip. And I really picked this one out because it was very close to the beach and this whole spot is super fun. The drive over here was not that bad. It's been a good drive overall. My mom was a little bit nervous about me coming down here. I told her to get off the news, bruh. There's been news of thunderstorms and flooding, and we didn't get any of that. We got some scattered showers here and there. As of right now, it's not raining at all. We're actually going to try and catch sunset at the beach. So hopefully we're in a really cool spot to actually see the sun setting. We'll just kind of go with the flow. But yeah, I'm excited about these next couple of days. My energy has kind of lifted a little bit just because I'm not braving traffic throughout the day like we were in Atlanta. There is going to be some traffic here and there, but I don't think it'll be as much or as stressful as getting through Atlanta was. Not only that, but just seeing the sun like right here and being on the beach right here, I think that would do us both some good. Just stay tuned. I'm super excited.